Many people understand that real estate can create wealth, but not everyone understands why or how. Hi, I'm Bob.Woolverton. I'm with Pure Real Estate in Bellevue, Washington. Here on YouTube, I'm known as your Northwest Realty Advisor. When we come back in 8 seconds, I'm going to briefly explain how to use appreciation and leverage as the mechanics to building wealth with real estate. I'll see you in 8 seconds. Okay, let's start this discussion with appreciation. If you buy a $500,000 home and it increases in value by 10%, you've just earned $50,000 in appreciation. But that's not your true return on investment. While your $500,000 home earned $50,000 in appreciation, you probably didn't invest $500,000. You may have put 10% down, like you invested a $50,000 down payment. So you effectively turned your $50,000 cash investment into $100,000. The original $50,000 down payment plus the $50,000 in appreciation is a 100% return on your cash investment. Now don't get too excited. That's a very high level overview. There's some more detail to it than that, i.e. you did have to make mortgage payments along the way. And we'll get deeper into those specifics in a few minutes. But that concept of only investing a 10% down payment takes us to the next topic, and that topic is leverage. Leverage is the idea of controlling an asset with the least amount of money out of your own pocket. I mean, we're talking about the power of other people's money. I'm sure you've heard of that before. Real estate is one of the easiest assets to leverage compared to most other investment vehicles. Often you can control a real estate asset for as little as 5% or 10% down, sometimes even less. And interest rates are currently around 4.5% and are routinely amortized over 30 years. So the key to leverage is controlling the whole asset for the least amount of money out of your pocket while earning money on the entire asset. Now there's 3 ways to do this. You can leverage a rental property where someone else, i.e. your tenant, is paying for the asset you control. You can leverage your own home in an appreciating market, or you can leverage your own home in a break-even market. Leveraging a rental property is the easiest way to create wealth through real estate. And if you'd like to learn how to calculate your real-life earning potential on a rental property, I posted a video back in December of 2017 called Creating Wealth with Investment Property and the Power of Other People's Money. That video describes a real-life scenario of analyzing the investment potential of a rental property. And it really gets down into the weeds of that analysis. I'll post a link to that video at the top of the screen right here. The next option is leveraging your own home in an appreciating market. Again, from a very high-level overview, it makes sense if you purchase a $500,000 home with a $50,000 down payment and get a mortgage at 4.5%. If your home is appreciating at 10% a year, not only are you earning 10% a year on your $50,000 cash investment, you're also earning 5.5% on the money you borrowed from the bank, because your home's appreciating at 10% while you're only paying 4.5% to the bank. So you're earning 5.5% on the bank's money too. That's the power of other people's money. Now, back in December of 2017, I also posted a video about a real-life scenario exactly like this called Bothell Homeowner 34.7% ROI, return on investment, leveraging debt and creating wealth. In both this video and the previous video, I really get down into the weeds on the specific details and show you, for example, how this Bothell homeowner was earning 34.7 APR. That's 34.7% per year on his investment, including the money he was paying in his monthly mortgage payments. I'll put a link to that video at the top of the screen right here. The rate of return at 34.7% illustrated in that video was possible because the market was appreciating at skyrocketing rates at the time. But now in 2019, going forward, we expect a different market where appreciation is going to slow way down, at least compared to what we've gotten used to in the Seattle market. We're expecting appreciation rates closer to 4 or 5, maybe 6 or 7%. So the other day I was wondering to myself, what if you had a mortgage at 4.5% and your home appreciation rates matched your mortgage rate, where appreciation is only 4.5%? Do you merely break even, or can you still create wealth in real estate? So here's the high-level overview of that break-even scenario. Let's start with our example of the $500,000 home. Let's assume you make a 20% down payment, $100,000. That leaves a $400,000 mortgage at 4.5% APR, and we'll make it a 30-year fixed-rate mortgage. And our home appreciation rate will match our mortgage rate at 4.5% APR. So, what this page is showing us is with a 4.5% appreciation rate in 4 years, our $500,000 home will be worth $569,259. In 4 years, our mortgage payoff amount will be $372,355, leaving us pre-tax sales proceeds of $223,905. However, we did make monthly mortgage payments during those 4 years, and that money has value too. Over the 4 years, we will have paid $97,284 in monthly payments. If we subtract that from our pre-tax sales proceeds, $223,905 minus $97,284, that leaves us with $126,621. In essence, we turned our $100,000 investment into $126,621 in just 4 years. If we toss those numbers into a financial calculator, it'll say we made 6.08% APR on our money. However, that's not reflecting the time value component of the money we paid in mortgage payments over the 4-year period. So when we calculate that into the formula, we get our internal rate of return of 4.6% on all the money we invested. And even 4.6% rate of return, while it's not earth-shattering, in a possibly slow real estate market, it's still better than a lot of investments out there. The big question is, would you rather be paying rent, where you're paying someone else's mortgage balance down and building wealth for the other person? Or would you rather be paying your own mortgage balance down and building wealth for yourself? When we talk about building wealth through appreciation and leverage, the best bet is to leverage rental property and let other people pay down your mortgage and let other people build your wealth. The next best option is to pay your own mortgage rather than paying rent and slowly build your own wealth even in a slow real estate market. Because the equation for financial success is a function of just 3 easy to understand principles: the amount of money you invest, the growth rate of your money, and the amount of time it has to grow. Real estate ownership has a long history of creating wealth. Certainly, like all other investments, there are down years. That's where time plays to your advantage. The longer your investment has to grow, the better your results will be, and history has proven that to be true with the stock market and with real estate. As I said at the beginning, many people understand that real estate can create wealth, but not everyone understands why or how. So hopefully now you've got a better understanding of the mechanics of building wealth with real estate and how that can be accomplished through appreciation and leverage. I hope you found value in today's video. If you did, click that subscribe button now and click that reminder bell. If you liked today's video, give it a thumbs up. That's feedback to me that I'm giving you information of value. And last but not least, please share this link with someone you know who can benefit from the information on this YouTube channel. You can find my email address and my telephone number in the video description below. Call me or email me. I would love to hear from you. I'm Bob.Woolverton. I'm with Pure Real Estate in Bellevue, Washington. Here on YouTube, I'm known as your Northwest Realty Advisor. Every week, I post new videos about buying, selling, or investing in real estate, as well as some home tours and listing videos. I'll see you next week.